Hello everyone, happy Saturday. So today's video is the get ready with me using PR makeup. So we're gonna be testing out a lot of new products. I'm super excited. Everything that I am showing in this video will be linked down below with codes if I have them. Give the video a thumbs up and let's just go ahead and get right into it. All right, so we're gonna put on the headband. This is from Versed, by the way, Versed Skincare. I will link it down below because everyone wonders where the headband's from. That's where it's from. We're gonna go in with some products from Bubble. So I did a TikTok and Instagram using their skincare line, and I've been using their nighttime stuff. This is for the daytime, so I have not tried these out yet. So I literally just took them out of the box. The first one that we're gonna use is the Bubble Daydream Tone and Texture Serum. It has vitamin C and niacinamide in it. Real quick, it's a nice like liquidy serum right here. You guys, the tapping of the products was such like a half love it and satisfying, and the other half was like, this is annoying. So as a content creator, we have to try out like new things. Like we have to keep up with the times. And that style of video is very, very popular over on TikTok and Instagram. So I was like, you know what? I want to try this out. I want to see how it does over on YouTube. And yeah, like, I mean, YouTube is not an algorithm. They have a shitty algorithm. Let's just say that. It's not like TikTok where it's like for people, like if you watch one video, it picks it up instantly and it's like, okay, I'm going to give you more and more of that type of video. So yeah, so with my audience, it resonated with half of you and it didn't resonate with the other half. So I'm not doing it in this video, but I wanted to explain where that came from. And as a content creator, we've got to try out new things, you know? We've got to keep up with the times. That's what it is. The next Bubble skincare product that I'm going to use is the Level Up Balancing Moisturizer. This is a gel moisturizer. I love the fact that they have the pump here and it comes out like a little flower too. It's so cute. But this is a really good, this would be a really good daytime moisturizer because it's a gel. They have another one that I was using for the nighttime. It's a little bit thicker. I love seeing that glow on my skin. Then I see that my skin is like really prepped and ready for makeup. All right, so next up, I'm gonna put some like balm on my lips. So I'm gonna use the YSL one. This is, I think it's like $150. I don't know. It's a Rouge Volupte Shine. These are those little balms. My hands are really like liquidy, but this one actually has the tint. I have the other one that I love that is the color, but I want to use one that I haven't used before. And oh my God, this is pretty. Ooh, I like that. That's really, really pretty. So this one I think is shade. I wish they would actually have like regular shade names. But it says 62WO00150. I don't know. I will link it down below of what it is. Maybe they have a different shade name for it on the Sephora website. But anyways, as you guys know, the Sephora sale is coming up. So I'm going to be having a Sephora wishlist video go up on Tuesday. And then I'm going to have my Sephora recommendations go up Thursday night. So stay tuned for those. Okay, so next up for primer, we're going to test out this e.l.f. Cosmetics C Bright Putty Primer. Their putty primer is like huge, super popular. Well, they came out with a vitamin C one a while ago. So we're going to use this. I already kind of put my finger into it because I wanted to feel the texture. And it's actually really nice and like balming. Kind of, it's light, you know? So I'm just going to focus it kind of like in the inner corner of the face and then kind of blend it out. But it gives the skin a really pretty glow, which is nice. Also, any products I'm testing out, if you guys have tried them out, I would love to hear your guys' opinions on them too in the comments down below. I like talking with you guys over there. Also, on the Bunches app, I've been talking with you guys a ton. So if you have an iPhone, you can download Bunches. I will put the link down below for you guys. But it's a developing app that we're working on. Always feel free to give your feedback. It's going to be open for other users here soon, but right now it's only for iPhone users. If you want to come and talk to me about products and videos, anything like over there, like it's a great little chat area. It's kind of like a Discord or like a Facebook group. And I love the layout of it. It's so clean, so like just appeasing to the eye. So definitely come and chat with me over there. So we tried out that primer. That was nice. It feels good. It feels nice and lightweight on the skin. Now we're going to test out some foundations. I'm really bummed. The YSL Beauty Stick Foundation, the All Hours one, is discontinued. Like, what the hell? Well, they sent over the liquid form of it, which is nice, but I like the stick because it was so quick and easy to do. And I love stick foundations for like the mornings. I don't have time to do foundation, like, or I don't have much time. So it like literally a stick just like, and then I blend it out and then boom, I'm on the next step. So it makes it a lot easier. Anyways, we're going to try out the Nudestix Nudies. These are their tinted blur sticks right here. So it's not going to be probably a super full coverage foundation. I think I might have swatch this one right here. So anyways, these are the two shades I'm kind of going back and forth with. I'm not sure what shade I'm going to be. We have light 2 and medium 4. I'm gonna try this on my neck and see, and then I can kind of tell how that's gonna go. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do medium 4 because I'm still a little self-tanned right now. If this one will replace my YSL one, I'll be very happy because I was actually looking to repurchase the one that I have because I'm almost out of it. I'll be stoked if this replaces it. I'm gonna do half the face so you guys can see how much cover it gives. It also smells pretty good. And then I'm gonna go in with one of my new brushes here. I've actually already used them, but these are the SLMISS GLAM and Tanya's collaboration that I went to LA for. Super beautiful brushes, comes with like the little makeup bag with it. And it's also got a brush spot on the top, you guys, as you can see that. These brushes are so, so pretty. Don't mind my dirty ones, but this is what it looks like right here. I love the way that she did this handle. And then you got the matted gold, which is gorgeous. I love that. And it's a really pretty blush pink. I have a code with her. It's Madison20 for 20% off and free shipping. So you guys can check that out. I would also recommend checking out the travel makeup bag. I keep telling everyone about that right now because I'm like, dude, this thing is amazing. But these brushes feel so good. I like how like kind of fluffy but dense this one is. So it's easy to blend out and it feels smooth on the face. Like it's not rough. Ooh, that's like a nice light coverage. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I think I might have found my replacement. Ooh, again, shade is medium 4. This might be something I might be picking up during the Sephora sale to have a backup. I am just living for stick foundations right now. I don't know what it is. I'm also gonna probably pick up the Tom Ford one that I really want to try. It's just that one's so pricey, and I know Nudestix is a lot more affordable than Tom Ford. All right, so here is half the face. So this is the half without it. This is the half with it. You can still see that really pretty glow to my skin. I love this. This is gorgeous. And you can definitely like go into areas that you need just a little bit extra coverage. You can go in there and add that in. And then also you can always just take like, you know, a concealer. But the coverage is really beautiful. So if you are a girl that loves just like a light coverage, like a mom, like, you know, like light coverage, balances out the skin tone, you need to get ready quick in the morning, this is going to be for you. Oh my God, this is awesome. I like this a lot. I'll definitely see how it wears throughout the day, but Nudestix, I love Nudestix. Their stuff is just like very practical, very just like, you know, for like the everyday makeup wear. And then I'm going to stipple it in areas that I just want a little bit more coverage in instead of sweeping. I find that it's easier to match my self-tan to me if I keep my, like if I only self-tan up here, because I always drag my foundation down my neck anyways. And also if you put foundation on top of like your self-tan, it looks even darker and it just doesn't work. That's another reason why I don't self-tan my face. It just never matches right. It always gets darker on me. That is gorgeous. Loving that. Oh my gosh, I'm loving that a lot. And I'm loving our base too that we've got going on. Like I feel like the skincare and the primer just really gave my skin a really pretty glow. So thumbs up to that. Okay, so for concealer underneath the eyes, I'm gonna try out this RMS Beauty Uncover Up. It's in the shade 11. It looks like this. I'm gonna use this just to kind of help give me a little bit more coverage underneath my eyes. I have not been getting sleep, you guys, like at all, because Ross is gone right now. He's out of town visiting his parents with Max and Beau on their spring break because his whole family, they live across the country on the East Coast. So whenever they have any breaks or anything, he takes the kids to go see them because they only see them a few times every year. So that's why he travels a lot. Like people, I remember when I first started dating him, people were like, wait, why are you dating someone who's traveling a lot? Well, he only travels to see family, really, to be honest. It's very minimal for work. So, And he like actually like when he has to travel for work, he kind of uses it when I have to travel for work. So he's been able to utilize like our trip to LA. He did that one for work. We're going to Nashville next week. He's going to do that one for work as well because they're buying an apartment in Nashville. So he's got to go out there, and then he's going to see some other people for his other businesses, as well. So it works out for us. So it's great. Oh, that's nice. That kind of like is a little brightening there. This one is nice. It blended out nicely, and it did brighten up my under eyes here, but we are going to go in with another concealer, like a liquid. And I'm going to use, I don't know if this shade is going to work. I'm going to use this one from Jouer. It's the Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. Like I didn't have any concealers really to test out, so I went to my drawer over there and I grabbed some that I'm like, wait, I don't think I've ever used this on camera or even tested it out really myself. So we're gonna test this out right now. And I'm gonna go in with this brush from the SLMISS Glam and Tanya collection. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, I really like that concealer. That concealer like blurred out my under eyes, like really blurred them out. I would actually probably use a beauty blender underneath, but I'm too lazy to go and put mine in water right now. So I'm just gonna use this brush. This brush is gonna give me a little bit more coverage, but I actually just like the beauty blender probably a little bit better when I do concealer. The trick is you go and you take your foundation brush and you blend out those edges. Okay, so I really, really like that concealer. I think this is really, really pretty. The shade that I used is Custard, by the way. I like swatched it on my hand. So Custard worked out great for my color. So there we go. Woo! We're doing good right now. I'm actually really liking everything. Let's go to bronzer. We're gonna go into the Tower 28 bronzer. This is the Sculptino in Getty. So it's just a cream bronzer. I love me a cream bronzer. I actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna use this guy right here because I like how small this one is. I think I'm gonna like this one more for bronzer, my cream bronzer, because I can get more control. And ooh, that's a pretty color. Look at this. Ooh, I like that bronzer shade. It's like perfect. And I'm gonna do it up here just to bring in the shadows a little bit. And then down here. It's kind of like that 3 motion where you just go like this and you just follow it, and it helps just give more dimension back to your face. And then I'm gonna go on this side of the nose. Right here. Ooh, I like it. I like this brush for the nose. So I just want to do like this half of the face so you guys can see how it just gives you a little bit more dimension, and this color is really, really pretty. And it blends out really, really nicely too. I know that Tower 28 just came into Sephora, so you guys can pick this up during the sale as well. Comment down below what you guys are gonna plan to get during the sale. I'm so excited. There's like quite a bit of products I really, really want to try out. I have a lot from Rare Beauty that I want to test out, which is weird because they DM'd me a long time ago, or not that long ago, but they DM'd me and they're like, we want you on our PR list. Like, can you send us like your blah, 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 your information and stuff. So I did, but I haven't gotten any PR from them. So I don't know if it got lost or whatnot, but I have quite a bit of products that I want to test out from them. So I'm going to pick up some stuff during the sale. All right, so I'm gonna go in with a bright pink, you guys, for my cream blush. This is from OFRA Cosmetics. It's the Cheek and Lip Cream Heart Eyes. So super stoked about this. I know these ones are like a little scary, but I think if we just take a tiny bit, yeah, it's good. This is gonna be a little pigmented. So we're gonna take a tiny bit and we're just going to really press this into the skin. But I love like a hot pink blush. I just think it's so pretty for spring and summer. And especially to have it in a cream version, it just works so well because it just, you could do like a very light makeup. You don't even have to set anything. And just to add, like, even if you don't even have to do like foundation, you could do like a little bit of concealer and stuff. Literally just grab a tiny bit of this just to put it to the cheeks, and it will just bring your cheeks alive, give you some color. See, look how pretty that is. That is gorgeous. And it blends out nicely. I just use a fluffy dense brush This one is from Farrah. I've had this forever. I got it in an Ipsy bag back in the day, or a box when I used to work with them. I love it. This is like one of my favorite brushes for cream blushes. But just look at how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, we can even take a little bit and dot it on the lips. I just want like a light wash. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. Ooh, yes. I think I have a code with them. It's Madison, and it may be 10 or 20% off. It will be linked down below for you guys. But super stoked about that. I love that. I love OFRA, so those are really cool. They have other shades too. They have this other one that's really pretty. If you don't want something so pink, you can go into this one. It's called All Yours. And this is a beautiful kind of like deep rose shade. And again, you can just lightly put it on. This actually would be really, I would like this one for like the winter time. But you just put it on like nice and light, and it just smears out, and it just has that like really pretty kind of deeper, like bolder shade, which is gorgeous. So that's definitely a shade I would love for the winter time. But whew, I love that pink. I know, don't get scared from the hot pinks. I know they're a little scary, but I've learned if you just like kind of like do like a light little tint of it, it's just really, really pretty on the skin. So we've got those. Now we're gonna try out some powders right here, because we're just gonna do a light like a light setting. I have light, and then I have neutral. So from Girlactik here. So I think I'm gonna go, I might go more neutral, or should I go light? Let me swatch. Oh, I'm gonna go neutral. I'm gonna go neutral. And I'm going to use a light fluffy brush. So I'm gonna use this one from the line. This is the tapered powder brush. This one I really like. I have this one in my purse. I have another one of these in my purse right now that I use to set my makeup. I finally, like I showed you guys, I still have my collection brush. It's like a setting brush that I use from what I did with SLMISS GLAM. If you've been with me for a long time, you know about this brush collab. It's Tiffany blue, and I still have it in my purse. And I was with Steph, and I was like, Steph, look, I still use it to this day. It's always in my bag to use this like to blot my face or put extra powder on like while I'm out and about. She's like, Madison, that brush, she goes, it's so dirty. I'm like, I know, I need to clean it. She's like, I think she said she still has a couple left, so she would send me some, because I love that brush to powder my face with. So I've had it and I've been using it like ever since, you guys. It's been there forever. So anyways, I thought I would tell that funny story. Hilarious. But now I replaced it with this one in there. This one's really nice because it's nice. It's not too dense, and it's just like, it allows you to do like a nice little wash of powder. I don't want too much. I just want enough to kind of like set the face. And this powder is nice. It's nice and lightweight. You can still see a little bit of a glow coming through, which is great. So this would be really good if you have dry skin. I have dry to combination skin. That's why I'm like really big about using skincare really well before I do my makeup, because I feel like it makes a huge difference. So that's it right there. Really, really pretty. I love that. Good face powder right here. This is something that I probably put in my bag, and I would use it like for like little touch-ups throughout the day. So I love that. And then we're gonna go into the Girlactik matte bronzer. This one is in CABO. So I do go in and use a little bit of like powder products to amplify it. Woo! Woo! That one went in hot. I think I need to use a different brush. Hang on. I'm gonna grab this one. This was the Kristen Dominique one from Sigma. It's an angled one. I just need something a little, oh, I don't even think that one's gonna work. I need something that I can control a little bit better with. I'm gonna use this one from Kristen Dominique. This one is the face contour one. So that bronzer is pigmented. So I need to do a light little bit of it. Ooh, it's very pigmented. There we go. Whew, crisis averted. I was like, oh my gosh, this might be too pigmented, but no, it's good. We're good. We got it. You just got to use a little bit of a different brush with it. Okay, so there's a bronzer, really pretty. You just have to use a light hand. It's definitely very, very pigmented, and like you want to dust off the excess with that one. Now we're going to go in with the blush. I'm going to go in with this brush right here from SLMISS GLAM and Tanya's collection, and we're going to use the M Cosmetics. This is the Heaven's Glow Magic Hour. And it's really, really pretty. You see that? It's got a really pretty, like, just light wash of color because we've already got that pink on there. And it just brings a little bit more of a glow to the skin. With M Cosmetics, they gave me a code. It's Madison20. You can get 20% off of everything and anything on their site, which is amazing. So thank you, M Cosmetics. I love you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and place this on the cheeks here. I feel like we got, like, a really pretty glowy moment right now. I like this. There we go. Woo, I love that. This is like a really nice subtle blush, and the color is like very nice and like neutral. So it's really, really pretty, like a good blush for no makeup. Like that's what this I think would be perfect for. Now that we've got that done, let's go ahead and go to the eyes. Oh, what are we gonna do with the eyes? We're gonna prime the eyes. We're gonna use this Milani eyeshadow primer. It's lightweight, invisible finish, works on all skin tones. So it comes out like this. It has a little bit of color, it looks like. But I'm just going to... Ooh, this is nice. This has like a very like satin finish to it. Where is that one brush? I always use this brush to help blend out my eyeshadow primer. But it's got like a really, really nice like satin finish to it. It feels really good. It's like moisturizing on your eyes. Ooh, I like it. Now let's go into eyeshadow. I don't do eyeshadow a ton, so we're gonna see what I'm gonna come up with today. I've got two palettes here. I have this one from Sigma Beauty. It's their Earthy eyeshadow palette, which I'm kind of going more towards because in green. And then we have this one from Nars. It's their Orgasm Rising one, which has a little bit more. You got a couple like warm tone browns in here. I might come in here for this shade right here to put on my lid. So I think the first one I'm going to start off with is going to be this guy right here. So we're going to go into Harmony, which looks like a really pretty neutral crease shade. So I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush. We're gonna blend this into the crease. I do more natural looks. I do not go crazy anymore. Don't have time for it, and I love more natural than anything on my lids. So we're just gonna do that. It's a really good blending brush right here, just for like the windshield wiper motions on your eyelids. I love that. It's really pretty right there. God, usually for me, like this is kind of probably where I would stop, to be honest, but we'll go and do a little bit more. We're gonna do the fawns. This looks like a really pretty brown right here. I like this one. We're gonna go into fawns, put this into the crease. We're gonna go back into that fluffy brush, and we're just gonna kind of blend this all together. That's really pretty right there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take this guy right here, and we're gonna go into this really pretty like shimmery champagne shade. And I'm gonna use this brush from Sigma because this is the best one for shimmer shades. This is the Sigma and Beauty Bird one, but it's their Dream Cream color. I love these brushes for if you have a shimmer shade and you're trying to get it on your lid. This one gives you the best payoff. It's like just like using your finger, and you just have a lot more control with it because your finger, my finger's big, so it is not easy getting in there, especially with lashes. But look at that. Oh, that's really pretty. It's a really pretty look right there. Like it's gorgeous, just matte and like fine, but this just like really amplifies. I think this would be really pretty, like, you know, day, night, day, night. Also with the shimmer, I like to kind of go above my like actual crease up in the inner corner here. I feel like it makes the eyes like look even more open and awake. You just bring it up in here. I think that's pretty. I remember when I learned from Bailey, she did my makeup in like this really pretty like fall makeup look, and she taught me like where to put my crease at. And ever since then, I'm like, it like literally changed my eyeshadow looks. Once like I just like worked with her and she did my makeup and I kind of learned, I was like, oh my God, that's like life-changing. Did wonders for me. I'm going to use a shade I'm gonna go into shadowy right here. And I'm using this Laura Lee brush because it's so nice and defined. I don't know what kind it is. It's an L40. I'm going to use this little brush to do a little like eyeshadow liner just to put it right here. Oh, I love this brush. This is really nice. And then I'm gonna take it out a little bit, but I figured we'll just use that for, and then I'll clean it up with some concealer. I think that's really pretty right there. Okay guys, so I need help. What's a really good like neutral eyeshadow palette that I should get at the Sephora sale? Oh, I brought that one too low. I want help. I just want to find a new like neutral palette that has everything in it to like travel with and just have in like my everyday makeup drawer. I would love any recommendations. By the way, to clean up any liner is using like this. I gotta order another one of these. My Glow Skin Beauty concealer. And I just go in and I clean it up with an angled brush. This is from Sigma. It's so freaking good. I use it so much that I wore off the number that it was, but it's a really good angled concealer brush. I use this brush to help clean up my my brows too. Yeah, I went way too low right there. That's what I get for talking and doing it at the same time. There's Kinsley. I don't know if you can hear her. They just got home. Today is gonna be a jam-packed day again. Yesterday, you guys, I went to Costco, got the entire fridge, everything like loaded up because we got a new garage fridge, which makes me so stoked. And then I worked on my computer a lot. Then I went and filmed really quickly, picked up Riley, brought her home, got the girls dinner. Then we went to Riley's gymnastics, and then I was so tired by the end of the day. Today was up early with the girls, got Riley to school early, came back, I reorganized my cupboards because my kitchen cupboards, like the way that things are done, it was just like wasted space in certain areas. So I reorganized that, did a clean out of my tumblers because I've bought so many Stanley cups that I have no place to put them. So I reorganized all that. Then I came upstairs, I curled my hair because I washed my hair last night. Then I got a little bit of work done. Then I got ready to film this video. So now I'm filming it. And then after this, I have to work on my computer. I'm probably gonna edit a video just because I have an extra one that I think I might just edit myself. And then I've got more computer work and then laundry and Riley's soccer today at 3:50. I'm tired. This mom is tired. Oh my goodness. It's like nonstop 24/7. Like even at the end of the night when I think like I could just turn off things, I can't. I'm like working still. So I'm like, oh, I'm exhausted. But I'm excited for my Nashville trip next week because it will be a nice little like break from life for a little bit, which is needed for moms. But those eyeshadows are really, really pretty. I like those a lot. Let me see how... You know what I want to do is I need to fix something. I need to put this a little bit more on the top. There we go. There. That is good there. I get my lashes filled on Thursday, thank God. Because there's like, the thing is this side that I'm missing the outer ones. So I'm like, oh, we need to get those filled ASAP. So anyways, I like the palettes. I mean, I love Sigma palettes and I love Nars palettes. Like I knew I was going to like those because the formula is always tried and true. It's always very consistent. We're going to go in with lip liners now. These are the new Too Faced ones. It's the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Lip Shapers. The shade that I'm going to use is Puffy Nude. I've showed this on my Instagram already. Okay, so they have a little clipper. This color is like your lip color, but better. It's got like a little bit of a pink in it, but it's a nude. These are extreme, you guys. If you cannot handle the lip, like the lip plumpers, you're not gonna be able to handle these. They are extreme. I've been using them so much. I'm so used to it now, but at first I was like, holy moly, like boom, but it works and it stays on too. Like I actually feel like my lips look like more plump using it, and the liner stays on like really, really well. Like these are freaking amazing, but if you can't handle lip plumpers, you gotta veer away from these ones. There's another lip liner from them that's also a click up and it has like a little heart on the bottom. I forgot what they're called, but I'll link them down below. I think it's like, I know their lipsticks were Lady Bold, so I don't know if their lip liners are that. Those ones I would recommend getting if you can't handle the lip plumpers. But if you can, check these out. And Puffy Nude is a great shade. The other shade that I love is called Post-Op Pink. That's another good one. But these are great. So I just line my lips. I actually fill it in a little bit on the outer corner, like so. You know what? We're gonna go into a gloss. We're gonna use Laura Lee's gloss here. This one is really pretty. It's Sparkling Iris. And we're just gonna go and do a gloss. Oh, so gorgeous, right? And these smell so stinking good. That's really pretty. Ooh, I like that. All right, so that is everything that I use. Wait, do we have, I don't have a highlight. It's because I rarely do highlight anymore. I don't think I have a highlight to try. Hang on. All right, so I found the highlighter. I forgot that I grabbed the face palette from Nars to use for the highlighter. It just looks just so much, it's the exact same packaging as the eyeshadow palette, but it's called Orgasm Foreplay. I'm gonna go into this one right here. And I'm using my, is this Jaclyn Hill's? Yeah, Jaclyn Hill's. I really like her highlighting brush, by the way, you guys. It's really good. I'm gonna put this. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Oh, I like that. Top of the nose. I usually do it on top of my lips, but I've already put lip product on, and I'm not gonna touch that. I can't talk. But really pretty, really glowy. That is the finished look right here. I don't know. Tell me guys, what do you think? I feel like I'm a little like too oily in the center of my face, and I feel like that face powder just did not handle it enough for me. So that's kind of eh. So I'm going to go back in with my tried and true Laura Mercier powder, and I'm going to dust. Oh, you see that? Yeah. Laura Mercier just like fix that right up for me. I have been using this powder since I was a teacher in 2012, you guys. That's how long I've been using this powder for. It is so freaking good. They also have a talc-free one. If you try to stay away from talc, you could try that one out. I have a video, I think it's on Instagram and TikTok, of me testing out the translucent one on this side and then the talc-free on this side, so you guys can kind of see how it wears and everything throughout the day. But oh, I needed that. Just see how that just like blurred out my skin, got rid of that like oil to it too, which is so nice. I think the makeup turned out really, really pretty. Some of the products that really stood out to me that I really love, that I know is probably I'm going to be continuously using, is the Nudestix right here. This foundation stick, the Tinted Blurred Stick. So good. I'm definitely going to be continuing using that. I really like the Jouer concealer. That was awesome. The OFRA Cosmetics like lip and cheek and lip cream. Really, really beautiful. I definitely will keep using this. I also like the shade of the Tower Beauty contour. Like, so if you like a cream tone contour, you've been wanting to try a new one out, this will be a good one to go. I think it's a really, really pretty shade. And then I like the lip liners and stuff from Too Faced. Those I've been really loving. I've been using them every single day since I opened them up in PR. So those are great. And then I think the eyeshadow palettes really worked out awesome too. Oh, also the Cosmetics blush is really pretty if you just want like a neutral one. I think that's gorgeous. But those are like the products that really like stood out to me that I tested out, that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna like go back to this and try and use this even more. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoyed the Get Ready with me. I almost forgot to top my face with this. This is from Kate Somerville. It's the SPF 50 Uncomplicated SPF. It's Soft Focus Makeup Setting Spray with SPF in it. So this is actually gonna go into my pickleball bag, because it's gonna be perfect for me to do during the day, like when I'm out there, and it doesn't mess up your makeup. I tried this out in the PR video that I unboxed it in, and I'm gonna use it again right now. I really like it. It's a fine mister, so it really does not disrupt any of your makeup. It seriously feels like you're gonna go graffiti, but just keep it far and then just spray. Really nice. Just try not to inhale right after you spray, because it's like, but it does not disrupt anything, and you're getting your face covered with SPF. Like, this perfect. I need that for pickleball. I want to see if, because I like the mister on it so much, I wonder if they have a body one. So I would be awesome to find a body one. I'm gonna look on their website. I still have yet to do that. I'll do that when I do the description box for this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next weekend, we will have the PR unboxing. And then also don't forget to tune back in on Tuesday and Thursday for Sephora videos, wish list, and recommendations video for the Sephora sale that is going live on Friday. Super stoked about that. Also, don't forget to join me on Bunches. And so we can talk and like talk makeup and mom stuff, all that stuff, you know? The link is down below. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.